Hello, viewers. Welcome back to Sharon Recommends. Today, we are going to talk about something that I think is deep. What really defines a true Christian? But before we go deep, please welcome Mike Pamurio. She's in the house. Mike Pamurio, welcome.
Thank you very much, Sharon. Hello, viewers. Thank you, Sharon, for inviting me again to your podcast. I think this is the second time, and I'm looking forward to do a lot of podcast with you.
Thank you, Mike Pamurio. Before we go deep with our topic, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and press the notification button. Maish Pamurio, what do you think about this topic?
You know what, Sharon? This topic is a very interesting one, and at the same time, it's very difficult. You know, a lot of people, they don't really know what a true Christian is.
Yes.
People just say, "I am a Christian. I am a Christian," but you know what? There is a true Christian.
Yes.
There is a Christian.
Yes.
And they are fake Christians, you know.
Yes.
So now I'm going to tell you the definition that I know.
Yes.
I know a lot of you guys, you have your own definitions,
Yes.
but I have my own that I think.
Yes.
Yeah. I think a true Christian
Yes.
is someone who believes in Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Someone who follow Jesus or God's commandments.
Yes.
Someone who made a covenant with God. And when I'm talking about a covenant, I'm talking about someone who was reborn.
Yes.
Who say Jesus Christ is my true savior.
Yes.
You know, and that person is reborn, which means baptized.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So that's what I believe a true Christian is.
Yes.
And you can even identify a true Christian by his or her characteristics, you know. Yeah.
So you talked about fake, fake Christian. Do fake Christian goes to church or not? And the other question is, does a true definition of a Christian, does it also goes to the people who doesn't go to church, or a true Christian is somebody who goes to church? Is there any difference there?
You know what?
Yes.
A true Christian, as I said before, is someone who believes in Christ.
Yes.
There are people who don't even go to church, but they are true Christians.
Yes.
Why did I say so? Because those people, they believe in God.
Yes.
And even if you take a look at their characteristics,
yes.
They follow Jesus Christ.
Yes.
They have love
yes.
in them. They do all the things that are expected to be done by a true Christian.
Yes.
You know, the things that Jesus was doing, you know, when he was still on earth. Yes. You know. Yes. So I must say the followers of Christ are the true Christians.
Yes.
And you can find those people even outside the church.
Outside the church, yes.
Because if we take a look in the Bible,
yes.
you can see that there were people like Job, you know, those people, they did not go to churches where they would gather as congregations,
yes.
you know, but they would do good things whilst they are in their homes.
Yes.
You know,
it starts at home.
At home,
yes.
You see. So I believe there are true Christians who are out there, not in the church.
But now it's a very interesting one, because as I grew up, like what I know now, I think those people who goes to church, those are people who are labeled Christians. It's according to me, and that's what I think. And then there are those people who doesn't go to church, but those people are very, as you said, they are people who are good, who like if you see them, you would think they go to church, but they don't. But their behavior, their actions towards other people, you understand how they do, it resembles a Christian. But at the end of the day, they don't go to church. How do you defend those people?
Yeah, you know what, Sharon? As I said before, that they are fake Christians and they are just Christians.
Yes.
And you say those people who are going to church, those people, they are called Christians. They are called Christians by who? By us, and also them, they call themselves Christians. only to fake people.
Yes.
I'm talking about the fake ones. Yeah. Because nowadays people can just go to church only for some reasons,
Yes. To
someone
prove something.
Someone can just say, let's say it's a girl, she's tired of playing around and saying, now I want to get married, now I want to settle down, so I have to go to church because I want something.
Yes.
That one is a fake Christian, but no one would know that this one is fake, but herself, she will know that I'm only doing this
for
because
that.
I want to gain something. Once that person get married, you won't find that person in the church.
Yes.
You see? And there are Christians who are also in church. I'm not talking about true Christians. I'm talking about just Christians. We say this one is a Christian. But you see those people, the way they parade themselves, you won't believe that this is a Christian. This is whereby you find people talking about Maishi Kamuro. They say, oh, this lady, she always say she goes to church, but look at her behavior. You see now, that one is a Christian, but not a true Christian. She's just a Christian in the eyes of people.
Yes, it's just a name, a label.
It's just a label. You see. And doing bad things everywhere, stealing.
Yes.
And at the same time, that person is going to church.
Yes.
And even if you ask her, what's your religion? Your religion? She say, I'm a Christian.
And those people are too judgmental.
And they are too judgmental. They know the Bible from A
up to Z.
And
they tend to iterate to explain it in a wrong way, in a way that suits them.
You see, and when I'm talking about a fake Christian, that person is someone who is very, very humble when it comes to church things.
Yes.
Because there is something that she wants. She's like
manipulating, tries to manipulate
you see,
people.
she's like a cat which is trying to catch a rat.
Yes,
so she will be very, very nice, humble, nice, and what, but inside she knows. You see.
So, but Maishi Pamuro, like, I might not like, I think I'm going out of, but we are still in there of the definition of being a Christian. Maishi Pamuro, in the Bible, there are commandments that are there.
Yes.
And then, I don't know, it's somebody who is not in church, who is doing good, but, for example, he's taking alcohol. You understand? But his behavior towards people, his actions, everything that is, he does it well. You understand? He's good, but he's drinking. How do you call that person?
Well, it depends. Now, when I take a look at the way that he is drinking the alcohol, I don't see anything bad with drinking alcohol. But what comes out after that person consume alcohol is what is bad. Because some people can just drink alcohol and start dancing with the family.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you say, oh, I would rather love my husband when he's drunk.
Yes.
You know, because when he's drunk, he starts making jokes, playing with the kids, you know. But someone, when he drinks, he starts beating up
his
people,
abusive, you see, the behavior changes.
You see, so I actually don't say alcohol is bad when it comes to Christian, but what comes out after you consume it.
Okay, so according to the Bible, Christians are not allowed to drink, isn't it? Is there a verse that says Christians are allowed to drink?
It doesn't say it specifically. It's not specified, but I will go through the Bible. I'm sure I've come across a verse which said those people who used to drink. Who used to drink?
Who used, but not those who are drinking.
Who used to drink?
Yes,
will not go to heaven. I think something like that. And don't worry, I will have to look for the verse before we finish this topic.
Okay, we are okay on that one. I understand it. I get you. So, as you say, the fake people, they also go to church.
Yes. And I think there are many now. now many Christians are fake. and we are even starting from from the pastors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are starting from the pastors to the congregation.
The people in the
Most
church.
of the people, they are fake. And you know what? One thing I like about the Bible is the Bible. It prophesies something that is happening now.
Yes.
You know, because if we take a look at the Bible, there is another chapter which reads.
Is it about yourself?
It's about your Christians or believers. There are many, but only a few will
yes,
enter the kingdom of
not
God.
All the Christians.
Not
yes.
all. Yeah, you see, I don't remember the chapter, but I know it's there, and I've come across it once. You see, so you can see that now we have so many pastors, we have so many churches, but if we take deep closer look, you can see that even the pastors, most of them, they are fake now. Because they are fakest.
The prophets.
Fakest. Because you know what? Because they are the ones who are too greedy for people, you know.
And they're stealing from the poor people. Yes, in the name of prophetism.
You see?
But on that one, Naish Pamurio, these fake people, a lot of them, they're leading the churches.
Yes.
They are leaders, Naish Pamurio, and
they are leaders.
A lot of now in this world that we are living in, because of hunger, because of how poor we are, and then if you see a prophet and then he says, tomorrow we are going to have a car, tomorrow we are going to have a house, now we tend to follow those people.
Yes,
yes, and after following those people, the last cent that I have to put it, because they say if you put this money, it's going to multiply this and that.
You see,
you understand? But now, how do we encourage people? How do people know this is fake, this is right? How do we know? How can people's eyes be opened for them to know that no, this is not the way that we are following?
Well, you know what? Nowadays, people are blinded, or I can say they are hypnotized by the spirit which is living around the world, you know. And because of what you said, people are poor too much, and churches are becoming a business.
Yes.
So so it's very difficult to say to someone, please, you are getting lost, you must take this side of the road. It's becoming very difficult.
Now in our language we say Torah Mary United. You understand? Yes. Take the money, and it's so sad
because you can't tell a fake pastor that my dear, the road that you are taking is not the one. While he is getting money every Sunday.
Yes.
You know, you won't even understand.
And you won't understand, yes. And all these things. I think it all works if it's I think those people who are in the spiritual realms, maybe those ones will understand better. But now there are very few.
There are very few,
you
and
see,
it's difficult.
Welcome back to Sharon Recommends. We are coming from our small break, and then we are going to take it to Maichi Pamurio. I think she found that verse that talks about the people who drinks. Maichi Pamurio, you can read that verse for us.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you very much, Sharon. Welcome back, viewers. I'm going to continue with the topic that we dealing with.
Yes,
today. It's about true Christians.
Yes.
How can we define
the true definition?
Yes. So we once spoke about alcohol,
yes.
And I was saying, to me, I don't think alcohol is a problem to Christians, and you told you that I'm going to find a verse that a chapter that I once came across, which say alcohol is not right to Christians.
Yes.
So I'm going to read 1 Corinthians chapter 6, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to read English version and also Shona version so that we can accommodate everyone.
Yes.
You know. So I'm going to start with the English one.
Yes.
It reads from Corinthians chapter 6, from verse 8. The heading is lawsuits against fellow Christians.
Yes.
So from verse 8 it reads, instead of you yourselves wrong one another and rob one another, even your own brothers and sisters, surely you know that the wicked will not possess God's kingdom.
Yes.
Do not fool yourselves. People who are immoral or who worship idols or are adulterers or homosexual perverts or who steal or are greedy or are drunkards or who slander others or the thief or are thieves, none of those will possess God's kingdom.
Oh,
so
very interesting.
So you see now,
it's very clear.
It's very clear. You see, it's very clear.
It's very
that
clear.
who are greedy or are drunkards,
so homosexual. See, it explains very well.
It's clear. So to me, I think taking alcohol is a choice. It's up to you, because sometimes when a person is in adult, you cannot control that person. Because we talked about fake Christians and true Christians. When you are a true Christian and you know exactly what you want, you know the route to follow. So if you are that one who is at the middle, you know also where to go. You know, so I think it's a choice.
Yes, it is.
It is a choice, because here it is clarified.
And it's written.
It's written.
Very clear.
So, it's up to you whether you want to go to heaven or you don't want to go to heaven. So you just do whatever you like.
Do,
you see. So I'm going to read the Shona one so that everyone can understand better. It's 1 Korinte chapter 6.
This is now a Shona.
This one is the Shona version.
Yes.
1 Korinte chapter 6 from verse 8. It reads, asi imi munoita zvisakarurama, munonyengera muchizviitira hama. Ko hamuzivi kuti vasakarurama havangagari nhaka yeushe hwaMwari here? Musarasike nekuti mhombwe, kana vanonamata zvifananidzo, kana vanofeva, kana vakapata, kana vanoita zvakaipa navarume, kana mbavha, kana vane ruchiva, kana vanosinwa doro, kana vatuki, kana makororo, havangagari nhaka yeushe hwaMwari.
Wow, it is very interesting.
So this one is clear.
It's very clear.
Yeah.
I know, like those Anoba who still homosexual. So what it means is there is no sin that is better than the other.
Never.
All the sins are the same.
They are the same.
Wow, it's very interesting though.
It's very, very interesting.
So which means those who drink, watch out.
Watch out.
You are not going to see the kingdom of God.
You know.
But why?
You know what? We are not here to judge.
No.
We are not here to judge you guys. We are not here to judge anyone. But we are all learning. I always say when it comes to this type of what you call them, discussions, everyone is learning. No one is correct. No one is the best. Everyone is learning.
Yes, everyone is learning.
Yeah.
And also it says those who go to church, they are not perfect, but they go to church because they want to be perfect. They want to learn. You understand? So the church is for all people. It accommodates everyone. It accommodates everyone who is doing the wrong things. Me too, including me. So I think you are right. We are not here to judge people, but we are here to discuss and to show each other the direction.
Yeah, you know, when it comes to God, I always give an example of a fisherman.
Yes.
You know, when someone is fishing, he or she can just throw his nets in the river. You know, whatever comes out, that person can just take and remove what he doesn't want and put back in the water. So it same applies with God. a prostitute, a what can
Yes,
just go
in the net.
to in the net
Yes.
church, and whatever comes out is what God will take from the person.
Yes.
You know.
And it's very interesting. It's a deep one. And I think people out there are learning, and people out there, I think everyone knows what is good and right.
Everyone knows, but people are very ignorant, you know. You used to remember we talked, Sharon, about fake pastors and how can we advise people that they are doing wrong. You know, even the Bible say, look, my people are perishing because of lack of what? Of knowledge.
Of knowledge, yes.
You know? Yeah. So sometimes we have to teach people through internet like this.
Yes.
You know, someone can just listen to this discussion and say, but I think I'm doing wrong.
Yes.
There and there and there, you know. Because there are some people who call themselves true Christians, but yet they are not Christians. Like what I said last time, that someone can say, I'm a Christian, but your behavior doesn't show Christianity in you. You know?
It's just a name, but not the ways or the actions that you are supposed to be following.
You see, because someone can just say, I'm a Christian because I go to church, because I wear a complete uniform for the church, because I'm a usher in the church, because I am an evangelist in the church, so because I sing in the church, you know. So someone can say, I am a Christian only because of that, not knowing that there is more to become a true Christian.
Yes, your actions, your behavior. Yes, it's true. It's true. So, but now I want you to, like, on this discussion, you tell you explained very well, Maish Pamuro, about it being a Christian, and I understand. And then we talked about people who doesn't go to church. You understand? And I asked you, can you call them a Christian? So, what is it? How do you, like? All right, somebody somebody who doesn't go to church, but his action, his behavior, it's according to what is written in the Bible. Can you put him, he or she, to the side of the Christian? Do we label people, or is Christian is just something like you choose to be a Christian? How does it work?
Sorry, can you please come again just a little bit? I think I'm a little bit distracted by our
the camera lady.
Yeah.
Okay. Maish Pamro, I'm saying, being a Christian, somebody is a Christian.
Yes.
Is it labeled because you go to church? You understand what I'm trying to say? This is a Christian.
Yeah.
Or is it something that you say, okay, I want to be a Christian? Or you can be a Christian by your ways of doing things?
Yeah, it's not labeled because you go to church, but it's something that comes within you.
Within you.
Yes.
Something that is inside you.
Inside you, you know. Because you cannot also choose that I want to be a Christian. No. Your character is the one
determined,
that shows that this person is a Christian.
Is a Christian.
You see, the ways you live when you are around other people. Are you showing love?
Yes.
To your neighbors? How are you treating your family members?
Yes.
You know, sometimes you don't have to show care and love outside, while your family members, you can't do it inside your house. So it have to start from the house, then it goes out.
Thank you, Maish Pamuro. I think on that one, I understand now. I understand. So to viewers out there, you can help us. If you see, sometimes when you're discussing, we might we come out with different ideas. You understand? You might have ideas that we have missed here. Please don't forget to write in the comment section so that we can work together. So much, Pamurio. Do you have something to say before we close our...
Yeah, I just want to tell my friends, my family out there that please let us not judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
Let us not say this person is not a Christian because he or she doesn't go to church. Let's look at the person's character.
Yes.
Because sometimes I might be hungry here and church members will come, just put a prayer and they will go. But someone who doesn't even pray might come here and see that, no, this lady is very hungry.
Yes.
And go to the shops there, just buy bread and drink for me and say, I just want you to have a drink.
A drink.
You know?
And that's what you were looking for.
You see, that is love. So let us not judge a book by its cover.
Thank you very much,
You are welcome.
Thank you very much, viewers, for watching. I think as Maish Pamulwa said, she had said it all. All I can say is she said, don't judge a book by its cover. And she also defined what a true Christian is. So I think after everything, after we've talked about everything, it's all about love. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Until we meet again.